Now to Nevada, where the Democrats will caucus today. Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders have been running neck and neck. So much on the line for both of these candidates. And ABC's Mary Bruce is on the story from Vegas. Hey, Mary, good morning to you.
Hi, Dan. Good morning. Well, as caucus goers here get ready to vote in just a few hours, Hillary Clinton is hoping that luck will be with the lady tonight as she tries to take back the momentum from Bernie Sanders.
Joined on stage by Chelsea and Bill Clinton and flanked by stars Eva Longoria and America Ferrera, Hillary Clinton made her closing argument at a late-night Vegas rally.
Let's make sure our country stays on the path of progress into the future.
Nevada was thought to be Clinton's firewall, where she finally stops Bernie's rise. Clinton counting on Latino and union voters.
Imagine a tomorrow where we finally pass comprehensive immigration reform, which I will work on from my first day in office.
This land was made for you and me.
But as Sanders crisscrossed the state in his final frantic push, he was confident high turnout can propel him to victory.
People will look back on what happens in Nevada and say this was the beginning of the political revolution.
While Nevada is neck and neck, Clinton is already looking ahead to South Carolina, where she holds a commanding lead. She got a big boost Friday, winning the coveted endorsement of influential Congressman Jim Clyburn.
My heart has always been with Hillary Clinton.
And she's also enlisting the help of a famous voice.
She understands that our country can't.
Her latest ad narrated by actor Morgan Freeman.
Her life's work has been about breaking barriers, and so would her presidency.
Now, it is so close here that the party is actually distributing decks of cards like these to break any ties. Each side picks a card, and the high card wins. It's the ultimate Vegas spin on those infamous coin tosses we saw in Iowa. Dan and Paula.
Classic Nevada. Mary Bruce, thank you. Let's get more on all of this now with ABC News political analyst Matthew Dowd. Matthew, good morning.
Good morning.
Let's talk about South Carolina. Is Trump heading toward an easy win here? And this is a two-part question. Is Trump heading toward an easy win, and how important is the silver medal tonight?
Well, I think Trump is headed for a win, but I think it's going to be closer than many people think. I think he'll win it, pull it out, come out with a victory. But in South Carolina, it's win. The important spots are win, place, and show. And the silver is really important in this. And that there's a competitive race right now between Marco Rubio and Ted Cruz. I think because of momentum, Marco Rubio probably pulls out second, which makes it very difficult for Ted Cruz in the Super Tuesday states coming up in the rest of the South, because he had hoped to take this with momentum there. And whoever finishes outside those top three, it's problematic.
Yeah, you don't want to finish outside of the podium. Speaking of which, Jeb Bush, I want to ask you specifically about him and something that he said at a rally last night at a high school. Here it is.
Thank you very much for allowing us to close out our campaign here at your high school. God bless you.
He said, close out our campaign here at this high school. Does that sound like he's actually going to call it quits on the trail?
Whether subtly or not so subtly, Jeb Bush has sent all kinds of cues that if he doesn't really finish in the top three, he's probably out of this race before the next Vegas caucuses, which are on Tuesday for the Republicans. My guess is if that happens, he's out by Sunday or Monday.
Oh. Huge stakes all around here.
It's either Viva Las Vegas or Fear and Loathing.
Fear and Loathing in Vegas. For somebody, for some of these candidates, going to be both.
Hunter Thompson would be proud.
Yes, he would. Thank you very much, Matt.
Thanks,
we
Matt.
appreciate it. We want to remind everybody, be sure to get all the best analysis for the race for the White House tomorrow on ABC's This Week.